So today in Resident Evil we will be... Oh, is that a horde? Sorry, distracted. Oh, not a horde. But can we take him anyway? Apparently not. Okay, he didn't quite die. Again. Alright, let's get it. Okay. Interesting that it has sort of this... Oh. It is maybe a horde. Maybe just decided to take a walk by here. Let's go have a look, just to be sure. It looks pretty quiet. Anyway, so today we've been doing so many things for such a long time that we are not going to be fighting. We're not going to go out and explore. We're going to do... We're just going to chill and do some building. But first, we need to armor up, ammo up, weapon up. But we want to get some of the ammo. And it's a special ammo. Flamethrower fuel. I can't actually make it. Ooh. Okay, we'll see. We'll use it then. There's other things we were going to do, which is, let me see. I'm scatterbrain as usual. Advanced engineering, yes. Science, no. Hammer for yes. No, not this one. Hey, this one. Motorcycles. So we're going to make the Roadhog. Roadhog placeable. And to make this one, we need wheels, chassis, motorcycle, and this is Mannix's. This is not the normal one. This is a special one. So let's get some wheel. Let's get things going. Scrap, bottle, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, let's get some of that. This. Probably need some of this. Probably need some of... why not? Take a little bit of each and need some of this. And... what else did we need? Acid. Oh, okay. I got plenty of acid. Did I get... Yes, I took those. Alright, can I make a wheel now? I still can't make a wheel because I need coal. But of course, we have coal. We have everything. We are well stocked. Wheel. And... yeah, it's just the normal wheels. Okay, fine. Just making sure. And we need Roadhog, which requires a chassis and handlebars. Chassis. Motorcycle chassis, which requires steel and leather. And of course we have steel, and of course we have food and leather. Chassis, motorcycle chassis, and handle bars. Headlight. I am sure we have a headlight or two. Right. Motor. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Motorcycle handlebars. Yes. Good. So this is going to take a while. And then we'll be able to do the Roadhog, which is this one. And it's better than the normal one. So I can dump all my other stuff. And what else was I going to do? Yeah. I was going to do this one. I think. Did I upgrade this one? Not yet. Okay, so this one I was going to do as well. Melee. We're going to do this one. Bam. Nice. Physical mods. High class weapons. Which means I think it's... I can make these ones. Spike mod. And what do I have? I already have a spike mace. Okay, so let's see if I can make a better weapon then. And this is all these ones. And let's get the motorcycle going first. Alright, we're getting this done. Bam. Oh, not these ones. Please put them back. No. No. Like this. Okay. And now we're gonna make the Roadhog. Oh, 2 engines. Alright. It needs to be a fast one. So, Roadhog. Yeah. Alright, 2 minutes. That's fine. Let's get some of the steel. As I was preparing for even more, we're gonna make The saw mod. And I think that one is... Yeah, saw mod, because we're gonna go for Soul Harvest. Ooh, 1 minute for that one. I'm not gonna go with Thor's Hammer, even though I do like my bashing. I decided that this time, let me go for the deep cuts one. And we'll see, because that might actually be pretty good for Screamer Horde, whatever. If they fall through, you bash them, they stop bleeding, they fall down, and they die. Or you bash them and they all fall down, and, well, either way. Are we done? Are we done? Yes! Ooh, yes, yes, yes! And are we done? Yes! And are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Okay. Alright, alright. I'll calm down. Let's, ooh, I do have... Oh, that's a pity. I can't use that one. Anyway, this one has more damage if you compare... Alright, let's see a slight comparison. 28, 32. So it's a bit more. And modify... Oh, saw mod. Oh, look at that. Damage went up by 4. Right. Casement. Oh, yeah. Color, definitely. Oh, and weighted head also. What? Oh. Oh, maybe it's the same as... Can I pick it up? Oh, there it is. Modify. It is. Okay, let's see. So this one does. It doesn't say. This one does stun and slow victims. Ah. Well, let's put this one for now. And we'll see if we... Oh, Roadhog is done. Where these ones... Let's put this one here then. Since they're using the same, we put this one here. And now we have a Soul Harvest. Yes. So how... Ooh. Ah, look at this. The saw mod looks a bit weird, but... Ah, alright, so let's see. I want to make... Oh, these... No, this one I can already. That's what I did. Poison, golden, electric. Yeah, that's just a look. Oh, these are the ones, but they require... I guess... Let's see. Elemental mods, yes. And I think this is these ones. Yep. I want to do something like... Maybe not fire. Maybe like holy or whatever. Alright. Fight. Let's keep this one here. And we have this. Let's get some more of that. And let's get our... This one. Ooh, treasure map. No. Let's not get distracted here. This... We don't actually... Is that a screamer? Or is that something else? We want screamers. Screamer! Here, screamer. Aw. You're not a screamer. Actually... I mean, it's not a screamer, but we need to test out our weapon. So, and we need to test out this one. So, we have to do a little bit of trial and error here, or trying things out. Right. And this... Oh, slow, but look like pretty good range though. Okay, try you out. Oh, that's the bleed there. Yeah, you hear the bleed? And the question is he gonna die? Let's... And that's how you crash. Oh, it didn't die. Let's do it again. Okay, definitely died there. Ah. Nice set of wheels. Ooh, look at the speed. Ah, this feels nice. Ooh. Okay, so this is in one of the new vehicles, and let me see if I can come back here. I don't get myself lost. Stop! Okay. It's faster than the vanilla motorcycle, which is why I like it. We are back here to build. We're not supposed to go joyriding. Right. Good to have though. Let's do this. And let's do this. We need a better way in here, but like a drawbridge or something. But you know, for now, it's good enough. All right, so this one is good. All right, can fine. And no screamer. Okay, so let's go and continue here. And we're up here. So this is my new base. Isn't that wonderful? Of course, it's not the completed base, of course. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna armor up a little bit here as well. So we transfer any from the bottom all the way up in case pillars get taken out, which hopefully they don't. Guess they could if everything breaks through, and we don't want that. We are gonna make some ladders, and we're gonna make them some. Make them wood actually for now. Obviously going to change them later on, but do this. We can go up here. Ah, isn't this perfect? And so this is going to be so this one obviously is sort of a fighting area. We can stand here and fight. So that's really what it's meant for. So it needs to be properly armored. We have this one to look down. Next floor is gonna be more for living, and let me see. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 6 area. Actually fairly small. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but I do have a bit of a space constraint here, especially since I have to transfer the load all the way from the bottom. So we'll just keep it. We'll just make it higher. It doesn't hurt to make it higher. So every floor is going to be 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So I like to have about. Should I make this one a little bit higher though? I might actually want to do that, to have higher 2, 3, 4, 5 like this, because that allows me to just fit more stuff in. 3, 4, 5. I think that might be what I want to do. Yes, it probably is actually. Or is that too high? So I have my stuff here, and then I have 2. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna do that, because then I can have a lot of my crafting and building, and then I have space for my chest and everything. If I make it smaller, then I have a bit of a problem with the chests. I just simply won't be able to fit them in. So let's just make them like this. It does mean it gets a little bit taller, but yeah, who cares? Who cares? And that one is correct there. So we're gonna just build this one up, and if we do this one, okay. Oh, I don't know how I managed to. I can't even reach there, so I don't know how that one ended up there. It's the way the game works. Fortunately, it's just rebars, so you can just take them down if you don't like them. And the good thing is that we do get a better view up here for any potential screamers, because we do want to get some screamers, because we want to try out the new soul harvest, get some experience, and also of course make sure that where we get to add something else. Oh yeah, the flamethrower. We want to make sure we try out the flamethrower. Ooh, so I can't. Okay, so we need to make sure we do this. So actually there, don't take it down on both sides yet, and we can do this. Yes, and right, so that works. So how big do you guys normally make your bases? When you're building bases like this, how high do you make them? How wide do you make them? And what are you sort of aiming for putting inside? I mean, I was thinking about making it wider. Something like, I normally make it something like 11 by 11. Yeah. Yes, 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 perfect. Oh, no, 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 not perfect. Not perfect. But almost perfect, yes. Oh yeah, there they are. Right, I'm here. Friends, friends. Yes, perfect. Ooh, I do have a snipe SR225. I think this one might be coming with... Oh, it's... Okay. With on built-in... It does not come with a built-in scope. Okay. Right. Of course it doesn't. I knew that already. Okay, we're gonna have this one just in case. We're gonna... You didn't die, right? Yeah, just keep screaming. Yeah, of course. Keep screaming. We're getting our strippers coming in. Oh, we're getting a not so thin person coming in. Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. Oh, good, good, good. Ah, so exciting. Maybe we should equip that one as well. Yes. Ah. Yeah, another one. Does he die from that? Okay, I'm not on fire. We want to see if they die from getting hit. Or how that works. I mean, I know that they get set on fire. Just that I don't know how much damage that one actually does. Okay, so we're gonna take out him. I hope. Oh, he's got... Oh! Wow, this one is so slow. Right. Okay, but these one at least are on fire still. But this one is super slow. Question, is that it? Okay, it does do a fair bit of damage. The question is that worth it? I don't know, actually. Okay, these ones are... Okay, he's burning. Oh, he lost his legs. That's fine. I mean, obviously taking some damage, but I don't know if that's really enough. Oh, he did. Oh, and he did. Yes. Okay. Flamethrower for the win. That means that if I can just make enough flamethrower fuel, I can probably buy it as well. Now, what's the reach of this one? Oh no, poor head. Then you don't need to use the Molotovs as much. You just does you do a little bit of... Yeah, you stuck there? A little bit of a burn, a little bit of a burst as they come in, and they watch them all bleed. And then if you use this one, you can start bleeding them as well. Hello, nurse. Are you gonna patch them up? No? Oh, look at this. Oh, I feel so evil. Let's try this out as well. Okay, let's see. Did all these ones get set on fire? Maybe not the last one. Oh, nice. So, yeah. You are... Well, you fell down. And you are... like that. We can... Okay, let's do that. Use a little bit of our bow. That never hurts. So I can't... I don't know if I can loot through the barbed wire, actually. That's a good question. But I really like the flamethrower. I never thought about it this way. You know, if you have this kind of setup, you can actually do fairly well. So if I can get closer, can I? Okay. Do this one. Right. So that is nice. Right. So let's just finish these ones off so we can go back to building. They were interrupting us as we decided. Well, we decided we're talking about how high and how wide you make. Hello? Do you make your building? No, don't beat things there. That's terribly rude. We're all just trying to be friends here. Okay, let's. Oh, there's one more coming in there. See if we can. Oh, and take this one as well. A little bit of extra headshot damage, I believe. Not dead yet. Still not dead. Okay, now definitely dead. Okay, the reason. Oh, what? He doesn't know where I am. Okay, he knows where I am now. He knows all about me, and there he is. Okay, so is there anything else that are coming in? No. Okay. Ouch. The design is leaves a little bit to be desired when it comes to things that are close by. Okay, so that worked really well. We just need more of the fuel. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna need a better way in once I stop blocking this off. And where are my? I was the frame. I will be exactly here, just there. And let's this one too. Okay. Right, so we are gonna do this. We're gonna, I might as well just do these ones. Since we're here, they're gonna be concrete anyway. Has to be very, very solid, and we are gonna put down a torch because it's getting a bit dark. And fortunately, I brought torches. There we go. Much more homely, and I'm not gonna have any. Or maybe I'll make a chest or something in here. Protected sort of in the corner so I can have you know, maybe a little bit of ammo or something. Okay, so this one. Right, so like I said, we are not going to be. Oh, okay, so him we're definitely going to take out. We can. That means we have to go down again. Oh. Yep, because if I don't go here, all the zombies will go somewhere else. I mean, they will go, yeah, there. And start bashing on, trying to get in, and we don't want that, especially since we haven't moved things up. Once we move things up, that'll be a lot easier because we're not so dependent on them. Okay. I like that headshot bonus. Skill. Oh, not again. It's alright. I don't mind you calling for friends. We're pretty alright here. We're all friends. As long as it's not cops, you know, they are not invited. Everyone else are invited. Okay, so we're gonna take. If we can get his. Oh yeah. And we did get a cop here. Unfortunately, let's take care of her. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're. Right, the cop is down. Can we get a bit of a headshot here? Yes, and you as well. Somehow it doesn't feel as meaty as I was expecting. I mean, it's not bad. But maybe it's because I haven't really spec'd up in... Oh, now they're all running. Because I haven't really spec'd up in bladed weapons. But, oh, out of stamina. It feels like it's so much slower than the other one. And all the extra stamina that it takes. Oh. Yeah, and I guess I should be careful about using the power attack. I guess it's good. It has probably pretty good decap setting or property. So maybe that's the way to do it, is to try to headshot them. And are they dead? Yes, they are. Let's loot this one, see if there's anything. Yeah, not really very good. That is the problem with loot nowadays. It's just not very good. I reckon this one, have this one. I can grab it. Oh, I might as well just put on some light. Alright, so back to building. All these distractions. How am I supposed to be able to finish anything around here? Right, let's get up here. But I'm glad I have that loot corridor. A screamer corridor. It does make it a lot easier to deal with because everyone comes over there. So I don't have to go chasing them. They're all going to be chasing me. Right. Good. So that one is done. We are going to repeat here with more. Because that allows us to, again, like I said, we're transferring the load all the way from the bottom and all the way up. So that insofar as accidents occur, we are trying to minimize them. Because that's what could happen if zombies start taking out things. That's usually one of the things that people underestimate. The destructive power of zombies. So the zombies start taking out a couple of the pillars below and everything comes crumbling down, and then your whole base, everything is gone, and then people rage quit. So you really want to do what you can to strengthen that. I have 3 below. I'll probably do more, you know, put a ramp here as well, maybe put some plates. Within a pretty small area you can get quite a lot of structural. You can put a pole actually here. Just here, and it won't look very much, but it will be just like a whole block. Okay, so this one is almost done, and we can get a roof going as well. Roofs are always good. So this is probably going to be another crafting. So we are going to want to do this, protect it from vomit and spit. By putting walls here. Yeah, definitely we probably want to do that here as well, because we don't want to have too much open. So good thing I got a lot of, okay, I'm running out of concrete mix, but still have some left, since we are gonna continue with, okay, this one, let's do that. I'm gonna fill this in. So I do admit, I have not been doing a ton of base building in Alpha 17. Part of the big reason is that I'm a bit frustrated that they've nerfed base buildings as much as they have, with removing the nice textures, with just upping the damage that zombies do to blocks. Dropping the amount of hit points that concrete and steel have, for instance. All that just hurts the building. And so zombies still do the same amount per zombie as they did previously, but then they've dropped the amount of hit points for concrete. I believe it's like down to 2.5 and 5 now, and I think steel gives an extra 5,000, so that's less than in Alpha 16. However, worse is that zombies have that horde a damage bonus, and let's put down another of these. They have a horde damage bonus that a lot of people don't understand. I made a video about that quite a long time ago, but in a nutshell, we are running out of this. In a nutshell, the first, let's say you have 10 zombies each do 20 damage individually. So the first one will do 20. The second will do 20 plus 10%, so 22. The third one will do 20 plus 20%, so 24, and so up. So once you start getting up to 10 zombies, now they're starting to do a lot of extra damage. So a 20 damage zombies is now dealing 40 damage. Doesn't sound terrible, but then when you start considering that some zombies already do like 200 or 250 damage, if you start doubling that, now you're hitting 500 per hit, and that can get really, really nasty really fast. And coupled again, like I said, with the drop in durability and hit points of some of the blocks, like concrete blocks, I think that can really, really suck. Unfortunately, I wish they hadn't done that. I do like the whole damage bonus. I just think that the problem is that they should have given us some way of dealing with it as well. Let's see, we're getting... And of course you can steal things up if you want to. Not to say you can't do that. And actually let's get more cement. But you can fairly fast be in a situation where zombies are just wasting your bases, and of course that's not what we want. Let's do this, and we can actually, I can leave most of it here, actually. This, and like this, okay. So it's just something to be aware of, that bases do have to be protected even more. You also had the unfortunate nerf of the spikes, where obviously they are fairly crappy now, and before we could use the log spikes, which were quite good. I like them, but they're gone, or rather you can't place them yourself. I think they still exist as blocks in game, but you can't actually craft them or place them, so that sucks as well. And ladder, let's do that, because those one having the steel spikes previously was really, really good. It was so useful. Right, so it's going to be another level, and maybe see if I put a lot of my resources up here. I don't need a lot of resources there, so maybe I can get away with 3 high. 3 high. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So have you ever had your base crumble? Have you ever had it just fall down because of the relentless damage by the zombies? 2, 3, 4, don't fall down, please. I usually wish I put the hay bales so you can mitigate some damage, and hay bales no longer fully mitigates damage from falls. It does a fairly good job, but it's not 100% like it used to be, which I think is okay. I mean, I do miss having... How the heck did I put it on the backside here? This game sometimes. I do miss that mitigating all the... That too little? Yeah, should be fine. Mitigate all the damage. I did another Mythbuster video of that, of whether hay bales will save you. They sort of yes and no. You will never die if you fall on a hay bale. You can go down to very low hit points though. Whereas if you are jumping somewhere else, you can die. So yes, they will save you. They might just not save your leg, but at least they'll keep you alive. And hopefully you're not being chased by zombies, because then they will be the ones killing you. And carrying a splint is helpful, or at least having a vehicle. Okay, so we're getting these things. Now isn't this beautiful? Now isn't this beautiful? And let's get these ones. So from up here we have quite a good view. We are probably gonna drop off all this so that their cops and everything don't spit and damage things that is here. I don't know actually. Oh yeah, I'm out of Those ones, okay. I'm actually not really sure whether... Do zombies now see you through windows? I think they do. I think definitely they do it through like iron bars. But actually, it's a good question. What do you think? Do they see you through windows? Or is that something that still blocks vision? It used to block vision, and then I believe it was changed. Which I think is good. I mean, I think that certain materials should let through vision, so if the zombies are on the other side, they will be, for instance, the cops will be vomiting at you. The screamers will see you and they'll be screaming, because otherwise you can see them, you can shoot at them, and they can't do anything. I don't think that's fair. Alright, so we're getting up here on the 3rd floor, which is probably going to be not my sleeping area. Probably some more crafting, especially with all maybe ammo or melee crafting. This probably be my general crafting things with the workbench and chemistry station, and go for maybe the firearms and everything research and see how that goes. If it was a little bit bigger, it would be a little bit easier, but you know, we all work with what we have. And let's see, we have, oh, we still have a little bit of time. Okay, so let's we did gain 1 level, almost 2, and let's see. Oh, 3 points. I am really tempted of waiting for... Oh, but I want the M16 too. M16 would be really nice. Alright, but so would actually... this one. We're going to have to do that, actually. We're going to have to boost these ones up a little bit. We need better... power attacks, and this is with clubs. Okay, so I don't spend more of that. I don't have any heavy metal, which is what like Thor's hammer is. This one do good, more damage. Explode heads on hit. I wonder if that one will both work. So you get this one plus this one. I think you might. What do you think? Is that how it works? Ooh, would it be nice to be able to stand up here and snipe everything that is coming? And no screamer. Good. Work in peace. Well, we have a few more days until the next horde strikes, fortunately. So we'll definitely be able to keep building this up and fortify it more. But I do appreciate you watching. Have a wonderful evening or night or morning or whatever it is at your location. See you next time.
Special thanks to the great patrons supporting the channel. If you would like to join the vetted community and support these videos, do follow the Patreon link.